Thank you, Administrator Wheeler, for being here. As you know, the Great Lakes are critically important for my home district in Northeast Ohio, providing fresh water, recreation, and certainly economic growth to our region. It's hard to overstate the importance of this critical resource to Northeast Ohio. I've co-sponsored legislation to fund R&D to assess the health of the Great Lakes fisheries, but I'm interested in the work the EPA is doing to protect the environmental health of the region. Can you provide an update on the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative, particularly recent efforts to reduce pollution from stormwater and excess nutrient runoff?
Absolutely. And first, thank you, Congressman, for asking about the Great Lakes. As you know, I'm also from Ohio.
Yep.
I keep saying this and nobody's corrected me, so I'll keep saying it until I'm corrected. I believe I'm the only EPA administrator to ever go swimming in the Great Lakes. I have absolute love of the Great Lakes region and the Great Lakes themselves. And this summer, I visited our Lake Guardian research ship, which travels all 5 of the Great Lakes, has been doing it for about 30 years now, taking water samples, comparing them year over year to see the changes in the lake. We are moving forward on nutrient reduction work. We put forward a proposal this past, not a proposal, a new policy this past spring to work on trading mechanisms with farmers to reduce the nutrient loading into the rivers and streams that flow into the lakes. We announced our Trash-Free Lakes program, where we're trying to get the litter cleaned up out of the lakes, and we're moving forward on a number of fronts to get the lakes cleaned up.
Fantastic, and I certainly appreciate that work. Are there any emerging technologies that could be applied to reduce the type of pollution, and how can we support that in this committee? Can we talk a bit about the technology side?
Well, there is a lot of scientific research going on here. We do a lot of scientific research on the HABs, the harmful algal blooms. Mm-hmm. We have a number of different EPA labs around the country that are looking at specific issues and problems, including our Region 5 lab in Chicago for the Great Lakes. So there's a lot of scientific research going on, and our EPA researchers are at the forefront of that research worldwide.